No. Whoa. Would y'all please settle down? I know the people want the devil separated from his crown, and I also understand that I'm the newest kid up in this town. So during this first verse, while you're listening, allow me please to set the scene. So obviously I'm just up to the choice drink of many that's got a lot of caffeine. You see, that's right, guys. I'm dressed up to the T. I'm trying not to let my mind go fucking crazy. The back me pace thinking about the games I played lately. Before I know it, my name's getting called. JDX, you're next, and the curtains open as they're drawn. I step up to the mic, and with what I've got inside my mind, I begin to rhyme tonight. It goes a little something like, yes, the name is JDX. Competition is no test, competition is no sweat. I'm here to break the meta. There ain't nobody better. I'm the overpowered guest character, trying to put me to the test. That's something you'll regret. After I put one hater in check, I borrow Goldberg's motto, bitch, who's next? Now I'm feeling it, getting to the rhythm of the beat. The crowd is listening and getting up on their feet. You see, the crowd is getting loud as I produce this heat. I'm just rapping about the things I like, right? So you know that I'm way too unique. I guess the rap game's like chess, they say protect your neck and what you invest, but if you step to me, you know what's coming next. It's JDX, putting you in check, yes, putting you in check. Those who can rival me as the absolute best are only known as if you select. It's no game, no life for all of the rest. They're absolute pest, I detest, much like gremlins wetter at the midnight fed. So that's that. Guess I got super luck attached, cause everything I rap just ends up being a critical attack. These frauds thinking they legit, trying to be false gods like Commander Heathcliff. My pen is a sword, got the art in my words. Ain't nobody taking over my world, and if they attempt to take the land again, I'm coming in with 2 swords and 2 pens. Then I'll proceed to laugh and take the world back. Like, yes, the name is JDX. Competition is no test, competition is no sweat. I'm here to break the meta. There ain't nobody better. I'm the overpowered guest character, trying to put me to the test. That's something you'll regret. After I put one hater in check, I borrow Goldberg's motto, bitch, who's next? Welcome to the JDX show. Tell them I'm the best, but they already know. So I hope you enjoy your stay. My passion in these words is way too great. Show these rhymes are here to stay till the end of days. Only getting better with age. In the classic anime, it's like that. And that's facts, it's like that. And that's facts, let's get it. It's JDX, competition is no test, competition is no sweats. While you trying to mess with the best, I'm the pop culture prince, bringing heat to the masses. Like scientists experimenting in classes with gases. My stats off the charts, nobody can track. It's like a hit scan, the player's accuracy falling way below average. This project's all hits a true instant classic with the style I am mixing in all of my passions. Why JD stay spitting about anime and the games he played? Cause every time I open mouth, it's just flame like a fire flower about some outspoken, unlike all of these cowards. The shit I spit stay lit eternal flames like Uchiha power. This the evolution of something truly great. Someone putting out my spark, yeah, that'll be the day. On the 6th past stage when I decide to devastate. Welcome to the inner workings of the most cultured brain, the pop culture prince. Don't wear it out, that's my name. Now that I've established I am truly a savage, I'm out to innovate like Dr. Stone's contraptions. Not close to COVID, rather I'm the kind of sick everybody wanna be catching. I leave like projectiles while they're traveling. Every song a banger, alluding to danger like a javelin. The ranks of that alpha tanks, that's my faction. Anybody trying to run this and put us to the test will get swept in embarrassing fashion. You'll never ever catch me lacking. I'm the pop culture prince, got the spirits of dragons. No Kuroko basket, but I am the captain. We do enough damage to be playing fools and caskets. Why JD stay spitting about anime and the games he play? Cause Every time I open mouth, it's just flame like a firefly with a thousand outspoken, unlike all of these cowards. The shit I spit stay lit, eternal flame like Uchiha power. This the evolution of something truly great. Someone putting out my spark, yeah, that'll be the day. I'm the sixth past stage when I decide to devastate. Welcome to the inner workings of the most cultured brain, the pop culture prince. Don't wear it out, that's my name. Some people said that they wouldn't like it. Don't know why they even tried to deny it. But now I'm feeling seats cause my style's just so damn enticing. This is how I rap and you know I am thriving. Got the people popping off like Akashi's lightning. Fools trying to copy me but they end up dying. What's up? Copycatted the original lion. JD the best and you know I am not lying. Think of an ocarina when I'm in my zone rhyming. Did not catch the reference, guess it's all about the time. And just listen to my tunes and now we are rewinding. YJD, YYA, YJD, YYA, YJD, YJDs, they spin about anime and the games we play. Cause every time I open mouth, it's just flame like a firefly with a thousand outspoken, unlike all of these cowards. The shit I spit stay lit, eternal flame like Uchiha power. That's the evolution of something truly great. Someone putting out my spark, yeah, that'll be the day. I'm the sixth past stage when I decide to devastate. Welcome to the inner workings of the most cultured brain, the pop culture prince. Don't wear it out, that's my name. Competition is no test, competition is no sweat. Laying out to the rappers, I hit a rest. It's like that and that's facts. It's like that and that's facts. I'm out. It's JDX. You know that competition is no test. Competition is no sweat. You know that I'm the best. I stay putting any rap with nothing to say to rest. Call me Madara. I put the flame to your whole crew's neck. No one could ever end me, I just simply self-resurrect. Call this flow tsunami, I'm out of this world and I'm bringing culture to the West. It's exactly like that. And that's facts. A lot of people said it could not be done, but I tend to get a little evil. I'm trying to have fun. I went up against the best and my success got them stunned. Call it crowd control, cause now they just add into my funds. You know I've been the hottest fires. Son? If you thinking you a boss, well guess what? I'm the final one. Now I'm chewing up the competition like a fucking piece of gum. I'm a menace to the game, and I've only just begun. Now that we've established what I'm all about, see me doing damage till the beats HP's almost out. I'm making rain, any terrain that's suffering through a drought. I'm making waves while some of y'all stay as quiet as a mouse. Elevating people like the village in the clouds, not antagonizing, but I'm editing the people from the village of the sound. Imagine rap game when JD is not around, probably more of the same. I just imagine way more frowns. The topics that I spit about is the niche that I have found. Shouts out to the otaku king, but I am here to take the crown. There seems to be a misconception, I'm guessing. Let me be Kuro Sensei teaching all these kids a lesson. Pop culture prince wasn't just about a reference, also means my team stay moving with all of the weapons. Anybody act out of line, it is time for correcting. All my students just killers, and you might be the target for testing. You'll get popped even if you had the thoughts of disrespecting. That's the culture around here. I got plenty of rounds to share, and I ain't talking spears, never fear, cause I know I'm better than my peers. We stay in class 1A, bitch, all I gotta say, I'm out of here. It's like that, and that's facts. It's like that, and that's facts.
Can it is my turn to. A tiny creature's all I have to hold on to. I know you think it's like the others before, but it's electrostatic power love. Can you make me so happy. I had you in hand before, but I lost my nerve. I tried to hard cast you later, but I was observed. Kenny, I got this number, Energy 69. I can block this time blank shoot. 8675309. 8675309. My opponent in the first round in both games assembled Tron on turn 3. I've been practicing. Next round I lost to your everyday 1 mana 13/13. Pretty big, right? Third round I got paired versus Boggles, and to say the least the matchup was hard. You can't interact with it. Fun. I've been here for 4 hours, I've spent 3 of them shuffling cards. Fetch. It's just another modern Monday. I wish it was Sunday, 'cause that's my fun day. The standard tourney that they run day, it's just another modern Monday. Next round I kept my 7, my opponent had a much better start. Game 2 I lost the coin flip to see who first gets to their sideboard cards. Too good. Good game. We must be in GP Salem, 'cause I just got inquisitioned again. Finally I learned why Richard Garfield didn't make your starting life total 10. It's just another modern Monday. Hi, I'm looking for a plasm capture. I wish it was Sunday. Not the card, somebody to capture my plasma. 'Cause that's my fun day. Saving up for a misty rainforest standard tourney that they run day. It's just another modern Monday. Lingering Souls, flashback Lingering Souls, Spectral Procession, flashback Lingering Souls, End step, raise the alarm, make a couple soldiers. Stacy's making a million tokens again. Tokens again. 2 more soldiers. I'm sitting looking bitter while he's blossoming. Fairy. Blossoming. Flashback Lingering Souls. He's got more forests and soldiers than the Viet Cong. The Viet Cong. He says it's junk, but I think that description is wrong. Make a vampire. Description's wrong. Well, I'm probably gonna lose my life down to 2. But when I draw my final card, I know just what to do. Ratchet Bomb has got it going on. To draw 1, I have waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? There's 0 CMC. I know it might seem wrong, but I'ma crack this Ratchet Bomb. Ratchet Bomb has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I sacked that bomb? You sacked that bomb. You just cranked out 8 humans like the Octomom. The Octomom. He had all these creatures, oh, it looked so bad. Like really bad. And secured the waste like an inside-out bag. Plastic bag. I'm not sure what else I'd in for the final game. I think I have you beat. How can you make that claim? Ratchet Bomb has got it going on. To draw 1, I have waited for so long. Remy, can't you see? They're all 3 CMC. This joke's gone on too long. Yeah, I'm in love with Ratchet Bomb.
Okay, and we are back, of course, with some modern format Magic the Gathering here, as you can tell by the title of the stream and by your screen as well. And also, for those of you who don't know, we are now on a daily schedule. That's right, a daily schedule of variety when it comes to what I'm going to be streaming. So it's not always going to be Magic and or Pokemon from here on out. However, today will be a mix of Magic and Pokemon because obviously yesterday was Valentine's Day, um, and also just did not feel like streaming yesterday. To be frank with you guys, and to be completely honest, but we're gonna make up for yesterday's event, if you will, for the schedule by doing a mix of modern Magic the Gathering as well as Team Building Tuesday over in Pokemon Showdown. So that should be fun. With those two combined for today. For those you don't know or who want to know the schedule, I'll go over now. Mondays are going to be Modern Magic the Gathering. Tuesdays will be Team Building Tuesdays over on Pokemon Showdown, as I previously just said. Then we, of course, have the coveted Waifu Wednesday, which is just going to be me playing a bunch of anime-inspired / Japanese games. We're going to have Throwback Thursdays, games from previous eras. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Then we have 4 Wild Fridays, which means I'm going to be streaming for longer than I usually do on Fridays. Variety and a mix of things on Friday. I'm going to be streaming for a long time on Fridays. Then we have Start a New Brew Saturday. That's going to take us back to Magic, and I'll be constructing new decks from scratch on Saturdays, or starting to at least, or attempting to, I should say. Then we have Monster Slaying Saturday, which is going to be Monster Hunter, or my bad, not Saturday, Monster Slaying Sundays. Saturdays is Start a New Brew Saturday for Magic the Gathering, and Sundays are going to be Monster Slaying Sundays, where I'm going to be showcasing Monster Hunter because I've been in that series a lot very recently. But if you want more information about the schedule, that is on my Discord. You can do exclamation point Discord in the chat for info on that, or I believe it's on like every single one of my VOD descriptions too. But yeah, other than that, today, of course, as I previously said, we'll be doing Magic the Gathering and Team Building Tuesdays on Pokemon Showdown like usual, when I usually stream on this channel. So let's go ahead and do a very brief deck overview. Surprise, surprise, I literally have no new Kamigawa cards in here. So yeah, it's just the same old Izzet Drake's list that I've been trying to perfect. So quick overrun: 4 Terramander, 3 Storm Chaser Mage, 2 Brazen Borrower, 3 Enigma Drake, 1 Crackling Drake, 4 Opt, 2 Serum Visions, aka Seaman Visions, 4 Dive Down, 4 Lightning Bolt, 3 Counterspell, 3 Shock, 2 Negate, 1 Force of Negation, 1 Bacon Bolt, as I like to call it, 1 Surgical Extraction, 1 Pithing Needle, 4 Steam Vents, 3 Scalding Tarn, 1 Arid Mesa, 6 Basic Mountain, 7 Basic Islands to round out the mana base. Over in the sideboard, 1 Mystical Dispute, 2 Spell Pierce, 2 Tormod's Crypt, 2 Dragon's Claw, 1 more Pithing Needle over in the side, 1 Ratchet Bomb, 2 Flame Break, 2 Shattering Spree, and 2 Ceremonious Rejection. And if you want a more in-depth overview of this deck list, feel free to request it, and I'll be breaking it down further if you would like, especially over on my Discord. So yeah, moral of the story, join the Discord. But other than that, let's go ahead and queue up for these games. Modern MTG best of 3. And I have no clue what the modern meta looks like now with Kamigawa. So this is kind of like a test run, I guess you could say, to get acclimated to the new MTG meta with Kamigawa in. I know Artifacts got a big boost as well as Enchantment, so that's going to be like my 2 least favorite mechanics in all of MTG combined. Kamigawa is just like the most unnecessary bullshit ever that they've ever done. It's just so wacky and just completely unnecessary and convoluted beyond belief. So I hate this new set, as I hate a lot of new sets WotC puts out. What else is new?
We'll go ahead and try and hop in this game and try and overcome the adversity here. Oh, forgot to change the, there we go, relaxed, modern, MTG, or modern MTG. MTG, best of 3. Okay. And as you know by now, I have no new Kamigawa cards, Neon Dynasty cards in this deck because there just wasn't anything of, you know, anything of any value that would benefit this deck in Kamigawa, I don't think. Maybe besides that one legendary blue land in that cycle, but I'd have to change around and put some more legendary creatures in this deck for that to be effective at all. Yeah, I literally had the schedule written down here. I guess we'll go over one more time for those of you who are just showing up to the stream while we have time waiting for our first round opponent here. I need to extend this window to a little bit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. So once again, we're combining Modern MTG Monday as well as Team Building Pokemon Showdown Tuesday in today's stream, and then we also have Waifu Wednesday, which is going to be Japanese/anime inspired games. Throwback Thursday, where we play games from older eras. For a while Friday, I'll be streaming, well, for a while. That's the best I could come up with, I know. But I thought that was slightly creative. But yeah, for a while Friday, I'll be streaming longer than I do the other times. Start a new brew Saturday, where we start a new brew for MTG. That'll take us back to MTG on Saturday. And then once again, Monster Slaying Sunday, where I'll be showcasing Monster Hunter games as I've been into that series quite a lot lately. Okay. So with that being said, we just have to wait here. So another reason I wanted to get back into Pokemon Showdown and get more creative with the teams I use and make is because I cleared my cookie history. And as you Showdown fans know, when you clear cookie history on Showdown, it clears your cached teams on the website. And I didn't have my team saved in Notepad or any other text-based format, so now those two teams I used religiously are gone, but that's actually a pretty good thing because I really overused them, and I didn't want to make any new teams until now, so yeah, I have no problem with that at all. Okay, where's this first round opponent, man? Alright, I guess I'm gonna play some music. Oh, okay, well, there's a first round opponent. Speak of the devil right there. Alright, I'll go first. Let's draw our summon here. Pretty lame opener, to be honest. I can get Counterspell online pretty fast here. I have no threats to use Diagon on anyway. Serum Vision seems good too. I want to say this is a keep. Yeah. It's not a overwhelmingly amazing keep, but I'm going to keep that's somewhat playable. Alright. So let's just go to main phase 2 here. Let's definitely thin the deck out first since we have 4 lands here. And we'll play this Serum Visions. We'll grab ourselves a Steam Vents. Yeah, Steam Vents here. Shock it in. Then we'll cast Serum Visions. We'll draw a card and we'll scry 2. Draw another land. Wow, look at that. Scry 2. So that's not what I needed at all. Alright, shock and dive down. We'll just bottom the... Kind of want to keep shock. We'll just bottom the dive down, keep shock on top. Alright, pass. In case he puts down like a not a Stone Forge, that'd have to be turn 2 for Stone Forge. In case he puts down like a Ragavan or something, we want to keep shock on top here. Or like a Mana Dork, something we need to get rid of immediately. That's a low toughness creature. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's Tree Folk. Okay, well this is quite annoying. I'm gonna have to counterspell that. So glad we kept this opener. Alright, so let's untap, upkeep, and draw. I just draw another land. And I drew the shock. I was about to say, what? That's impossible. I just seen 4 lands over here. I was reading the Cardi with the Treefolk Harbinger there. Well, we just have to get ready to counterspell something here. Let's just go to second phase and drop an island. Pass. I have to definitely counter this for sure. But that costs 3 mana though, so yeah, it's not really I want to counterspell now. Terramander is good, so we can play. Yeah, let's go straight to main phase 2. Oh, I need to shock this in too. If I want to play Terramander and if I want to counterspell. Terramander. Pass. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna counterspell this. Alright, so let's untap. No upkeep effects and we'll draw. Brazen Bar is good too here. Cost me 6 to adapt now, which is not good, obviously. No point in shocking anything he has because all of his creatures are walls. So definitely probably just gonna shock him. I guess we'll just swing for 1 here. Even if I play shock here, it cost me 5 to adapt. Right? Yeah. Already took the damage. Second main phase. Play land, hold up Brazen Bar. I could either flash in Brazen Bar as a creature or just use it as a removal spell. So we'll see. Leaning more towards flashing than as a creature here. Unless you play something really strange here. Each creature you control a toughness greater than its power. Yeah, each creature you control with toughness greater than its power sounds combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. No response to that. So I'm just going to bounce this before attack. Or no, I can do it while he's attacking, right? Yeah, it's off the field. Bounce this back. Alright. And I can't do much. Okay, so I'll untap. I'm thinking, let's see. If I put shock, if I shock him now, that'll put 3 instant sorceries in my grave. It'll cost me 5 to adapt, and I'll have 5 mana next turn, so I want to shock him now. EOT, shock you. Right. And then I'll untap. No upkeep effects, and I will draw. Bacon Bolt's really good here against this deck because all his creatures are walls, and this is like the one card we have against like high toughness creatures. So yeah, it cost me 5 to adapt. I can adapt right now. Seems pretty good. Let's just adapt right now. Play land first. Swing and adapt 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we are good. And then I can just bacon bolt the other version of this that he has. The toughness of power enabler here. Arboreal Grazer. Okay. Let's untap. No upkeep effects, and I will draw. That's not what I want to see right now, but we do have dive down here. I'll play this land to main phase 2. No point in using Bacon Bolt on either of these creatures. And he still has the other toughness to power enabler in his hand. Undo from grave either. We just swing here first, and then we'll play the land to main phase 2. Alright, he's taking 5. I don't want to adapt again. I actually don't want to adapt again here because I want to leave mana up for dive down. Yeah, I figured that would happen. So that's why I wanted to leave mana for dive down. Okay. Dive down here. Okay. Alright, so May phase 2, we'll play this land just to thin the deck out, and then on his end step, we will flash and brazen bar. Get that ass bam, bot. What do I bring against this Tree Folk deck? Let's see. No, none of those. Flame Break seems okay, I guess. That's really all I can think of. Maybe Spell Pierce for the Abrupt Decays here. Wait, what? Oh, he didn't have enough mana to cast that. I was like, okay, he's just putting it in his hand. I was like, well, what? Swing for 3, sure. Wait, none of this stuff has reach, right? Oh, Arboreal Grazer has reach. Okay, that's smart. So I have to blow up their Arboreal Grazer to get through with Bacon Bull here. Alright, so EOT. Then the deck out here. This guy's Steam Vin's tapped. Shuffle. Untap. No keep effects, no draw. Lightning Bolt does it too, so let's just move to combat. Before blocks. Lightning Bolt the Grazer. Alright. Sure. Play another sideboard. put in 2 flame breaks just because he had a lot of things that were 3 toughness there near the end. Pithing Needle's absolute trash in this matchup. Ratchet Bomb could work. I think it takes a little too long there. I feel like I should put in Spell Pierce. I mean, it's a pretty decent matchup, even in the main deck force against this deck. You just have to be ready to stop the enablers that let him switch his power toughness. Force negation seems kind of bad. I want to put in the other Spell Pierce in case I don't draw a dive down and I have a threat on board too. Because he is running black, so we have to be careful of the removal there. Even though I didn't show a lot of it in that game one, still want to be ready for it. What 2 cards are bad against this deck? Lightning Bolt's pretty bad. We'll take out 2 of them. Yeah. Surgical Extraction can be good too if I get rid of something else, but I can't really reliably kill the bigger toughness creatures to even get them in the grave in the first place, so I'm taking Surgical Extraction out actually. And I'm doing that in favor of another Lightning Bolt here. That seems pretty good. Okay. Draw 7 here. Holy moly, that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Alright, so on the top. This hand's pretty bad too. Oh, I think I should have taken some negates here too. Negate might not be needed at all here. I wouldn't know what else to put back in though. Yeah, I got him all this too. This is playable at least. I need another blue source for to turn on this counter spell, but we don't have any draw spells at all either. I don't even want to. I don't even know what to put on the bottom here. All we have is 1 blue source. We need another blue source to turn on counter spell, and we have no draw spells, so this is pretty bad. I have no idea what to put on the bottom here. I probably just want to put counterspell on the bottom. I probably want to put shock on the bottom before anything else, right? Because I can't even kill the creatures that come in with shock anyways. So shock's going to the bottom. I want to keep my threats here. Also want to keep protection for Terramander because it's like my only threat. So I think we have to put Lightning Bolt on the bottom. Yeah, Shock and Lightning Bolt's the bottom. and play like that. Unfortunate. Gotta keep the threats. And gotta keep counter spell too. You gotta keep the threats and might as well keep the protection for him. Of course, he started off like that. Yeah. I get a second land? No, I cannot. Unfortunate. Okay. He might already have Rep Decay in his hand, so this could turn south very, very fast. Yeah. I thought it was Abrupt Decay. Assault formation, creature control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Target creature with Defender can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Creature control get +0/+1 in the turn. I might be able to overcome this if I can get Counterspell online fast enough. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go to game 3 because no way I'm overcoming that. He's gonna get the tree fall guy. He's gonna slam it down. He had a perfect start. No way I'm beating that. No need to waste time. Let's take a peek at the sideboard again. Alright, so now I know I need force negation to stop the enchantment coming in. I'm gonna take out a shock here. And I'm glad we kept negates in. Now we know he has that enchantment. Alright. Draw 7. That's terrible. Yeah, gotta mull that. Draw another 7 here. Okay, I was about to say. I didn't see this land at first. So this is a key. We need to get another land here. Off the opt, hopefully. That's what opt's for. We got Force Negation to stop the enchantments. We got Brazen Bar. I probably want to bottom the negate here, right? Because I have so many other counter spells. Yeah, we bottom negate and we keep Flame Break so we can board wipe. Alright. So, second main phase. We're going to opt on his instep. So we'll pass here. Okay. Opt. Scry 1. That is not a land to give me land. Now deck, please don't fuck me over. Okay, thank you. Let's untap, upkeep, and draw. That's okay. We can Brazen Bar or something. We can't counterspell, unfortunately. We can force we can Brazen Bar or something. So let's just pass here. Would be nice to get counterspell turned on. Thoughtseize. So what is he gonna take if I do show him this? He's either taking the counterspell or flame break. And I kind of feel like I need the flame break at some point later on in the match, so I kind of want to force this. I can force this and get rid of the counterspell, but then I won't have a counterspell for that enchantment if he brings it back up. Or I could force and get rid of the brazen, then I'll be lower on threat. Or I could just get rid of the Enigma Drake, which doesn't make any sense. Does it? I could force get rid of the counterspell, that way it fuels the Enigma Drake more. I won't be able to force the enchantment if it comes down. How much did that enchantment cost that he had? What, like 3? I think we probably just let him take his pick, right? Yeah, I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna let him take it. I'm not gonna do anything in response to this. See what he has. I just want to be safe from that enchantment that he played last game. Yeah, and this is a tough decision for him too, so that's why I didn't mind just letting this go through without any response to it. No matter what it takes, I'm still stacked against his deck. As long as I get one more blue source, hopefully. He takes the brazen. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't take the force or anything. That's the best thing for me, to be honest. Okay. Let's go to blue source here. Shock. Not what I want to see, obviously. Yeah, I can't do much with this. Just pass. Can't do much with that. Getting lane screwed, man, against somebody who mulled to 4. Gotta love it. Can't stop that. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. I can still flame break and shock. That'll get rid of this thing. If I can manage to get some lands here. Yeah, let's do this May phase 1. Okay, that one came in a little too late. Let's... Spell Purse isn't gonna do me any good here right now. What I'll draw this land next. which is good because I can flame break and shock to get rid of this thing. So we'll put Spell Pierce on bottom, leave the other land on top, and then we'll play this tap main phase 2. And then that's all we can do. We still have Flame Break. Oh, we can't even Flame Break and Shock because that takes 4 red. You need another red source for that to do it in the same turn. So, that's lovely. Swinging for 8. It's fucking stupid. Alright. Draw another land. I can play the Enigma Drake here to block. Enigma Drake is gonna be, it's not gonna be a 5. It's gonna be a 2/4. I mean, at least it'll be able to block the Grazer. It'll only take 5. So, or I can block this and then try to shock it, I guess. I think that's the best plan here. Let's see, I play this untapped. I'll go down to 7. Can't get that much damage through anyway, so I don't really have a fear of playing this untapped. Anyway. Go down to 7. Play Enigma Drake, which is now a 2/4. Okay. And then we can block this. No, I only do. Oh no, because when Shock hits the grave, it'll count it for 3 and these will trade. So that should take care of this thing if he has no interaction for that plane, hopefully. Yeah. We'll block first here. Obviously. And we have Force Negation anyway in case he tries to kill this. So it should be good. Lock here. Locks. Moving to damage. Alright. Shock this thing. I'll put that in the grave and I'll bump it up to this. Okay, awesome. And he has another one. So I need a red source and a shock, I guess. Alright, let's untap. Upkeep, draw. There goes our red source. I mean, game's over though already. I mean, I could flame break now. I'll only take 5. can... Yeah. I can Flame Break now and I'll only take 5 next turn. That'll get rid of this at least. Yeah, that's all I can do. And I'm dead anyways, so yeah. I was dead either way. Some good cards coming up too, but yeah. Unfortunate he had a second one. Off of a mold of 4 cards. Of course, our opponent is going to be drawing perfectly, and we're not going to be drawing anything. Just how it goes around here, if you didn't know. So, no need to dwell on it. Just go straight to the second match. That's just per usual around here. Opponent drawing everything they need, and us drawing absolutely nothing. That's going to help us at all in that situation. Just par for the course, just regular day-to-day activities when it comes to playing MTG. Gotta love it. Just status quo around here. Alright, I'm going to play some music while we wait for our second round opponent, and I will be right back with you all. Thanks for sticking around. Every form of support is overwhelmingly appreciated, and I cannot thank you guys enough more for all the support you just give myself and the channel. Whether you choose to drop a like on the stream, whether you choose to drop a like on the VOD after the stream is done, or whether you choose to subscribe if you're feeling really generous, or if you choose to donate if you're feeling overwhelmingly generous. Everything helps the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you choose to give myself on the channel. It's great to see from you guys and receive all that positivity and happiness from you guys. Alright. We have our second round opponent, so no need to play music there. Let's try 7 here. This hand is decent. We've got Opt. Hopefully we found a threat so we can make use of this dive down. And we have Serum Visions now. We're going to Opt our Serum Visions first. So we're going second, so I think that means we want to... Interesting. I know there's a rule with these 2 cards if you have them in your hand at once, but I can't remember it. If you're going first or second. But we'll keep this hand. I don't know if I want to opt or Serum Visions first. I think I want to Serum Visions first. Oh, God. Well, that's annoying. Sure. It's this deck. Ragamuffins and Baubles and the whole works. So I'm obviously gonna want to try and fish for a yeah, now I have to opt first, right? Because I want to be able to fish for something to stop this. Ridiculous Ragavan. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna be able to Serum Visions or opt and kill a Ragavan at the same time because I'm only gonna have 1 mana, right? So let's Serum Visions first, actually. Then let's definitely thin the deck out here. Let's get Steam Vents. I don't fucking care about taking the damage right now. I could get a... I don't think I don't need Blood Moon. These decks usually don't run Blood Moon, right? Oh, they could be running Blood Moon because of Ragavan, though. It might be safer to get a basic island here instead of Steam Vents. Yeah, I'll be safe here and get a basic island. Just want to thin the deck out there. Shuffle. Wait, what? Seconds. Going turn to 2019. There we go. Then I'll place their visions. Draw. Scry. Something to kill this Ragavan. Surgical extractions ass. Right now. I don't even think I want to see negate here. Either. Kind of want to threat. I mean, I'm going to get to opt next turn too. So I'll draw the negate and then I'll opt. Because we kind of need some kind of counter magic here, I assume. I'm going to keep negate on top. We'll draw it next turn, then we'll opt past the negate afterwards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh! Why did I keep that on top? Well, I'm glad I didn't put it to the bottom at least, because that would have been worse. I forgot about that part on Ragavan, but it's good I didn't put it on the bottom. There we go. It's good I didn't put it on the bottom, because he can't even cast that in response to anything I'm doing now anyways. So, good thing I kept it on the top. That was just player intuition there. I forgot about that part in Ragavan. I haven't played in a while, as you guys know. Expressive iteration. Okay. So our opponent just had a perfect 7. So, fuck me. What do you get rid of? Exile land. Okay. Alright, so let's untap. No upkeep effects and I'll draw. Enigma Drake. That's okay. Guess we opt now. I mean, Ragavan's gonna hit us again, so good thing we draw the card we put there with opt. Unlike with Serum Visions. So yeah, we just have to play Mind and opt here. I'll opt instep. That's actually probably better. I could opt before Ragavan hits me too. That's probably better than opting instep. Probably opt before Ragavan hits me. Okay. So I can try and minimize the effectiveness of Ragavan here. Or I could just opt and try to blow it up, right? Before it does combat damage to me. So against these decks, we obviously want to bring in... Tormod's Crypt to turn down the Delirium here. This is looking like Murktide, or just regular, Delirium. Let's opt here. Okay. Hopefully we find a bolt or something here. Terramander, definitely don't want him having that. I could draw that now. And there'll be, what? 2 instances where she's in the grave. I've dived down too. I think I like drawing the Terramander here, folks. Due to the simple fact we have dive down as well. And we have enough mana to play Terramander and dive down. So yeah. Let this Dragon Man hit us. Flip top. It's a land. Alright, nice. Fuck you. The one time you want to see land on top of your deck. Unless you're just completely land screwed. Alright. Move to exile. Draw to exile. There we go. Another expressive. Jesus, man. Oh. Should be a little better. Hopefully. Hopefully that's a little better for you guys. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. It's better for me. Okay. Alright, so we'll untap. No upkeep effects and we'll draw. Too late for Storm Chaser Mage at this point. It can block a DRC though, which is, I guess, good. At this point, I don't think I want to reveal any more of my strategy, and they're obviously in the driver's seat, so... And we know what they're playing, obviously. It's a... it's a completely just copy-pasted meta deck from the internet, obviously, so... Let's go ahead and go to game number 2 here. Whoops, not leave game, game number 2. Finish game, play another... Let's go to game number 2 here. No way I'm catching up. He went first, had a perfect 7, obviously, and a completely busted meta deck. So, and I had no answers for it. So that's how it's gonna go. Like I said, status quo around here. Yeah, it is the usual. What are you gonna do? Did he leave? I think he did. Oh. Yeah, game 2. Come on, man. Alright, I don't think I want Brazen. Brazen seems pretty bad against a highly interactive deck. Oh, we definitely want Mystical Dispute. While I'm thinking about it, Tormod's Crypt, obviously. Spell Curse actually seems decent. Stop the expressive iterations and all that good stuff. I feel like Serum Visions is way too slow. Ratchet Bomb is good to stop the 1 CMCs. Needle is ass. Don't think the gates are that good. I'd probably rather have like one negate at least, and then where is it at? Like one counter or two counter spells. It's already have spell piercing, mystical dispute. Force seems kind of bad. Yeah, let's take out the force. Put in mystical dispute. I can afford to put in 2 more cards. Surgical Extraction is good, actually, here. I could get rid of Ragavans or DRCs after I killed them. Flame Break is pretty bad, obviously, because of its Murktide, which we have a strong hunch it is. Not going to do anything to Flyers. Dragon's Claw actually seems pretty good. But instead of Dragon's Claw, though, I think I'd rather have more counter magic, right? Counter magic's way more valuable here, so let's put in counter spell back in the other negate here. Okay, let's shuffle. No land. This would be perfect if I had a land. But I just can't keep this, obviously. I can't play it, so we can't keep it. It'd be perfect if I had a land, though. Absolutely perfect if I had a land. 1 blue land, at least. Of course, they're keeping a perfect 7 again. This is okay. We can go in-step opt into Terramander or Spell Pierce, whatever we need. Lightning Bolt, Dive Down. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We'll keep and bottom. I think I bottom the Drake here. Kind of need everything else. Drake stuff far off from being able to be casted, so. Alright. Let's go to main phase 2. Play you, and then we'll just opt in step or do whatever we need to with this land on in step. Need some water here. Oh, that's great. I mean, I'm gonna opt anyways, so that's fine by me. I think I bolt this now. Yeah, just bolt this now. So let's crack this. Let's find our Steam events. Put it in. I could also opt here too. I don't know if it's better to opt or bolt here. I'm gonna bolt this anyways, but I'm also gonna opt anyways. Does it really matter? No, I fuck Ragavan and bolted. Fuck Ragavan. All right, so untap, upkeep, and draw. Huh. We can just. Nah, I kind of need my land now. We have to opt now. Because I want my land here. Alright, can't keep that. I need my land. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Oh, it's lagging a bit, a little bit. Bruh. Jeez. There we go. Okay, send to bottom. Draw a land. That is surgical extraction, which is also good. I probably want to surgically extract the Ragavan. I don't really care about Bobbler right now. I will extract the Ragavan on instead, so I can take a look at his deck, I guess. Consider Snapcaster Mage, Lightning Bolt, Expressive Iteration. Oh my god, I need to land by next turn. That's my draw. What do we got in this bitch? Archmage's Charm. 4 counterspell. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Murktide. He only had 1 Ragavan in that bitch? I was about to say. He had 4. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Alright. Whatever. Games are going splendid today, man. Just absolutely fantastic. Perfect. Yeah, everything's perfect right now, man. Completely. I'll be right back. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm gonna check on the audio and some things. Just making sure the stream's still good. Thanks to everybody who showed up. Okay, I'm back, folks. I apologize for that. I just wanted to make sure the audio was fine and the stream was running well, and it is, thankfully. So that is great. I'm gonna go ahead and play some music here for you, viewers, while the next round is getting ready. And we're waiting for our next round opponent. Once again, thanks to everybody who showed up to the stream. It is overwhelmingly appreciated, and I couldn't thank you guys more for all the support you give myself and the channel. Thanks for all the support. It is extremely appreciated beyond belief. All right, thank you again. See you next round. Oh, we have another round opponent here. Getting opponents pretty fast today. This must be the prime time to get on. Of course, they're going first. Never used to get opponents this fast, by the way. Yeah, this hand's actually decent. I mean, we have Counterspell, Serum Visions, and Dark Still. So it's fucking Affinity. I don't think I can do much against Affinity. We can try. I think I'll put the events on bottom here, so I'm going to be fetching for one anyways. Oh wait, I was gonna. I don't know why I bottomed that. Whoops. Let me just. Isn't there a way to find a card from the bottom? Draw to. Nah, there's gotta be a way to draw from the bottom. Yeah, I think our opponent can request us to reveal the bottom card. I thought I mulled there for some odd reason. I thought I mulled and put one under, but I didn't. No. Okay, so it was a land. Yeah. Okay. I have the recorded proof it's a land. So nobody can say I'm cheating. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose this anyway because I fucking hate Affinity. And it's a terrible matchup against this deck anyways. Alright, so let's crack this. Wait. Didn't I go first anyways? Okay. Yeah, we'll crack this now. Find another stand vents. Take the life. Play Serum Visions. Draw a card and scry 2. Wow, both of those are just going to go to the bottom, obviously. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Was our opponent even there? Jesus. Okay. Rogue's Gloves. When a creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Okay. So we're just gonna hold up negating another land. I bought him two basic mountains, draw another basic mountain. Fucking amazing. What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. That is fucking ass. Literally bought him two basic mountains to draw a basic mountain. Absolutely fucking wonderful. This is getting fucking counterspell. I don't care what the fuck it is. Hold on. Whenever you cast a blue spell or now there's a goblin under your control, you gain 1 life. I don't like that. I'm just gonna use negate on that right now. I don't like that. Not the best use to negate, but I don't give a fuck. And on top of that, it might be crucial to a strategy. So it's my tap, upkeep, and draw. Yeah, I can't. I can't play this top deck and lance like this, dude. I just can't. Like, come on, man. Literally 4 lands. 4 cards at the top of my deck were lands, dude. I'm gonna have to go take a long walk off a short dock. Four of my fucking top deck cards were all fucking lands. How the fuck am I supposed to play this shit? Alright, we managed to stabilize a little bit. Got Dive Down coming up to protect the Crackling Drake here. And what is my dude doing with like 70 cards in this deck and is beating me and I'm just 20 to 4 life? What the fuck is that shit? Juggernaut attacks, he's trying to fail, but Juggernaut can't be blocked by walls. What the fuck is going on? I have to block this, right? Yeah. I just have to block that. Oh wait, you know what? I can play Dive Down and increase my defense. And that'll kill this, right? Yeah. Okay. After this too, I can just swing. Unfortunately, I at least need another blocker on 4 fucking life here. I can't even crack that. I have to play this tapped. I have to let this swing into me. That's a 5-3. I just have to leave this blocking. This is a janky ass deck. Just it's like a 70 fucking. It's over 6. It's over 70 cards, I think. Yeah. Like what the fuck? Without a companion too, and it's beating me. Like, come on, dude. Shouldn't be happening in any universe in existence. As I swing with this, I have to block. These two will trade, it'll be left for Cranko. Okay. Opt, that's good to see. Enigma Drake is also good to see. I'll draw that. Sure. I'll play the Drake. Did I play a land? No, I haven't. We can worry about that main phase 2. I still can't crack this last land. Oh. If he has counterspell, it's over anyways. Yeah. It might not be over. Yeah, it may not be over because this is only going to do 2 damage to me. Yeah, that's so weird. I'm not even going to try and bother with this. I'm just going to... Yeah. Alright. I don't want to leave. Finish game, play another. Game 2. Definitely ceremonious rejection, counter spells for sure. Dragon's Claw seems kind of nice. I'll put in 1 Dragon's Claw. Flame Break for sure, both of those. Forced Negation, yeah, for the artifacts, I guess. Mystical Dispute's also good here. Pithing Needle's ass. Ratchet Bomb's ass. Shattering Spree's good for the artifacts. Kind of like Spell Pierce 2 here. I need to take out 9 cards. Brazen Bar's gotta go. Bacon Bolt's gotta go. 1 counter spell can go. Oh, we need a. I don't think we need to put a Mystical Dispute because most of the stuff is red that we saw. Surgical Extraction can go. I think 1 dive down can go. Maybe 3 more cards. I like both Spell Pierces because it's low cost artifacts. Do I just want to run 63? I guess we get rid of negates here too, right? Get rid of both negates. Kind of want to run the 61 here. I think running 61 is okay in this situation. I don't see anything else I would want to actually take out, so we'll keep in 61. All right. Let's draw 7 here. Yeah, cool. It's to keep. Our second main phase. Play the Mesa, crack it. I don't think it's worth trying to find steam vents here, or is it? Gotta ask ourselves, is you gotta put up Blood Moon down? I doubt it, right? It's running like 80 cards, so I think we're safe getting the steam vents here. Shock it in. Play Serum Visions. Draw a card, scry 2. Keep the land. I'm gonna opt next turn anyways. So I want to draw the counter spell first, then I want to opt. So we'll put the mountain on the bottom. Hello? Lag? Please stop. There we go. It's in the bottom. All right, we'll draw the counter spell for turn, right, and then we'll opt to try and get another blue source to turn on the counter spells we have. All right, untap, no upkeep effects, and we'll draw the counter spell as previously mentioned. Then we will opt now and hopefully get another blue source here. I'm gonna have to keep this land, like, cause it's, you know, it's land nonetheless, and I don't want to bottom it in risk of getting a blue source. So, yeah, I'll just draw this. Hopefully, get a blue source later on down the road. But I have to keep these lands here. At least we have shock up here. Okay. Can't spell pierce this, unfortunately. Bronze Sable. Okay, that's just to get this artifact count up, I'm guessing. Untap, upkeep, and draw. There's our blue source. Okay, so if I play Terram, I don't be able to counterspell a creature spell. I think we just hold here, and we don't even try to cast the Terram until we're able to adapt it. We just try to interact with our opponent as best as possible here. I think that's the best way to win this matchup, is to just interact with the opponent, and then just put Terram down and adapt in the same turn afterwards. This kind of scares me, thinking the Blood Moon's gonna come, but he was running some non-basics in the first match. Like, do I even care about Blood Moon right now? When you cast Respawner Mountain, there's battlefield under control you gain life. Yeah, that's gonna have to get spell pierced. Absolutely not. We'll also opt at the instep. Spell pierce putting in work. I kind of want to shock this. Yeah, why not? It's just an artifact count. The lowest is artifact count, so it's good to shock it anyways. It's fine. All right, interaction, baby. We already have 4 instant sorceries in the grave, which is phenomenal for Terramander right now. T. We'll scry 1. Another land. I mean, that turns on Crackling Drake. Yeah, sure, I'll draw that land. Turns on Crackling Drake. Untap. No upkeep effects, and I will draw. I kind of think we play Crackling Drake here instead of holding a counterspell. Yeah, I like just kind of Crackling Drake here. We dealt with his, early game threats. Doubt he has counter magic for that now, unless he has force, which probably would have forced the spell pierce or something. Ceremonious rejection. Alright. I only have 1 copy of Crackling Drake, and I've seen it like both games already. It's pretty nuts. Got 5 instant slash sorceries in the grave now. So Terminator takes 3 to adapt. Yeah. A minus 5 is 30. If my math is correct, the Mundo. Tyrant's Machine. 4 mana to tap target creature. Okay. That could get annoying, but it costs 4 mana to activate, so sure. For right now, it's not a problem right now. Immediately, per se. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Storm Chaser Mage. Ceremonious Rejection. Counterspell. Oh, we can just dive down against this thing too. So let's play Storm Chaser. Yeah, let's play Storm Chaser here. And we'll leave up Counterspell and dive down. That's 5 plus 1 is 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay. Look at all this counter magic, bro. I love it. Look at all this protection. Enchant artifact. Enchant artifacts creature with. Oh yeah, you can go fuck right off. Counterspell that. Yeah, absolutely not. Hey, now it only takes me 2 to adapt. Yeah, so I can play Terminator and adapt. Alright, let's untap. No upkeep effects, and I will draw another land. Okay, so let's swing here first. For 7, I think now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. Our opponent's at 7 life. I kind of don't want to play this Terramander now because he could board wipe or something, and I'd rather play Terramander afterwards. We have lethal on board anyways. So yeah. And we have, whoops, let me play my land for turn. And we have dive down. So I'd rather not play Terramander now. I'd rather not play Terramander right now in case of board wipe, and plus, you know, we have protection through dive down anyways. So this game's looking pretty wrapped up in favor of us so far at this point. Pretty sure I put Flame Break in from this side, right? Yeah, I did. So we just keep the same. We just keep the same board here. We don't side anything back in. All right, so let's untap. I know keep effects will draw. Oh, another protection spell. Okay, what is he doing? Oh, he's tapping my creatures. Yeah, good stuff. I have dive down, son. What are you targeting? Nice try. Got his ass. That actually would have done it, yeah. Alright. Or would have made him last a turn at least. He's got these like fucking blue artifacts too, which is annoying. I kind of want to put him Brazen Borrower now, knowing that. Don't think it hurts to put in one Brazen Borrower. I'm only gonna put it in one to catch something that you know, my regular counter magic can't. Something regular counter magic can't deal with because he has like these blue artifacts and some stuff that isn't just artifacts. What do I take out though in favor of that? Like one flame break? Yeah, I like that a lot better. Make sure it actually sided in. Yeah, okay. That's fucking terrible. This is okay. I mean, it's interaction. Ceremonious rejection, dive down, shattering spree. I'll keep. Don't want to bottom lands. Don't want to bottom shock either. I think I have to bottom a land here though. It's bottom basic mountain. Definitely not the best hand we could have started with, but it's some decent interaction. Yes, another shattering spree. Wow. Well, ready for these artifacts, I guess. Yeah, there's no point in putting this in untapped. Oh, I guess Ceremonious Rejection. But I have Shattering Spree anyways, so yeah, I'm not gonna take free damage for no reason. We have multiple ways to get rid of these artifacts here. No point in taking that damage at all. I would just go straight to instep. Alright, cool. That is actually okay, because that can thin the deck out for us there with this fetch land. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just fetch on the instep, on his instep, I mean. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll use Ceremonious Rejection now. I mean, I could just. I'd rather save the Shattering Spree though, right? Because I can get more out of it than just with the Ceremonious Rejection. So I'll just Rejection now. Yeah. Let's do it now. Okay. Alright, EOT, let's look for a. I'm just gonna grab a basic. I'd rather grab Steam Events though, right? I'd rather grab Steam Events. Probably doesn't have Blood Moon, hopefully. I was thinking about grabbing Basic Island, but no point to it right now. Grab another Steam Events here. Shuffle up. Thin the deck out a little bit. Let's untap. No keep effects, we'll draw. Counterspell. Yeah. So much interaction right now. Okay. This is okay, but I'd obviously rather have a threat here too instead of just less interaction. The good thing is when we draw Terramander, like any of our Drakes, they'll be fucking buffed by the time we get them. So that's great. If we get them, hopefully. Or an Adopter. I can just destroy that with Shattering Spree, so there's no point to respond to that with Counterspell. I could even shock that if I wanted to. And some Artifact. Yeah, I'm just gonna shock that. Shock that. Okay, let's untap. No upkeep effects, and we will draw. Here goes Terramander. Yeah, we play Terramander, right? Straight to main phase, we play Terramander. We have a Counterspell. It takes us 6 to adapt right now. Okay, opponent's just passing. Okay. Untap, no upkeep effects, we'll draw. Another land's okay. Let's go ahead and play that now. I will swing for 1. Still cost me 6 to adapt. So a little ways off from that one, obviously. Our opponent completely has been cast bonus and he just went to instep again. I don't know what that was about. I'm certainly not complaining about it. Lightning Bolt. I mean, I think it's worth. Is it worth saving this Bolt? Let's see, I get Bolt in here. It cost me 5 to adapt. Yeah, so it's worth saving the Bolt. So I can't adapt anyways. We'll just be really interactive here. Okay. Could also be building up like a spell to cast and to cover with a counter spell. So that's something to look out for too. If he's just not casting anything and just playing lands, he could be trying to play enough lands to cover his cast that he really wants to cast with the counter spell. 2 mana for Sacred Armory. Sure. Our response. Alright, so probably want to destroy that now. Yeah. Let's do this now, right? Destroy that. See if he wants to counterspell it. If he does, we'll just respond. Or I could just replicate it, yeah. Replicate. Replicate that to get over the counter spells if there is one. Yeah. Alright. So that can also get you over counter spells if you know they have a counter spell in hand. Okay, so 1, 2. Cost me 5 to adapt still. So let's just swing here for 1. Yeah, still cost me 5 to adapt. There you go. Darkstill Citadel. Yeah, that's gonna have to get. Oh wait, no. You know what? I can just play. I can just play the Shattering Spree I have here. That's fine. I can still play Shattering Spree and adapt, right? Yeah, play Shattering Spree, adapt for 4. Seems good. Yeah. Untap, upkeep effects will draw. Another Lightning Bolt's good, so let's play Shattering Spree first here. Replicate this because he has a counter spell, obviously. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cost us 4 to adapt still. But I had to replicate that so I could get the Shenanigans through. Or Shattering Spree through, I mean. Shenanigans is a different card that does similar effect. And yeah, I can't adapt now, so we're just going to keep swinging with this Terramander. We're going to adapt next turn, but I had to replicate there. I know he has counter spells in hand. Got dive down and counterspell here. Punch interaction. Man, Shattering Spree's coming through. Whenever Wall of Frost blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. I mean, I can fly over it, so that's fine. No point in counterspelling that. Alright. Untap, no upkeep effects, will draw. Can't do anything with Flamebreak right now. What I can do is adapt. 2, 3, 4. I can still play a Lightning Bolt and adapt here. So let's move to combat. We'll Lightning Bolt him. Middle of combat. During damage, I will Lightning Bolt you. And then tap for 3 here. Okay. And then 2, 3. Yeah, tap for 3. Okay. Additional cost to cast shrapnel blast, sacrifice an artifact. Dive down. Yep, nice. So we need a -5. Okay. Let's go Terminator. Take us all the way home. We can adapt again next turn and end this thing. We can adapt for like 2 now, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Yeah, we can adapt for 2 now. Oh, that's just gonna get bolted. Alright, so let's play our land. Before blocks. Swing. Lightning bolt you. And adapt for 1. And not gonna adapt for like literally 1. And adapt. Oh, right. I can't do that. Well, how many was he at? Okay, yeah, he went for wicket 3. Alright. Well, I can just, flame break, so that's fine. We'll just flame break next turn, and he dies. If he has no way to gain life, hopefully, and he's at only at 2 cards. That's fine. Flame break's gonna see some work. Alright, so we finally took a set. Actually a decent game. Alright, I am gonna go to the bathroom. I will be back. Thanks to everybody who showed up, as I said so many times, but I really do mean it. Thanks to everybody who showed up. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel. Whether you choose to subscribe, like the VODs, leave a comment on the VODs. Any form of support's overwhelmingly appreciated, and I cannot thank you guys enough more for all the support you should give myself and the channel. Every form of support is overwhelmingly appreciated, and that's just extremely great, and I'm super thankful for everybody who support the channel, and it is overwhelmingly appreciated, obviously. So thanks for that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and cut on some music for you all. Stay tuned. Thanks for showing up.
I got my black backpack and I'm ready to roll with my crew. Everybody, yeah, it's out of control. Got an itch, I'ma scratch it. It's gonna be tragic. I got a big old hankerin', yeah, for playing some magic. So I'm busting out my cards, gonna make me some decks. You gonna pack 'em full of spells? Baby, what you expect? Got my dice, got my screens, got my life count meter. You talk to any girls today? No. Me neither. I'm a planeswalker. Oh, a master of sorcery, lightning bolt to the dome. If you ever come close to me, try me in a battle and I won't be worse. You're messing with the baddest mother in the multiverse. Mono red, mono black, blue control, stop it greedy. Gonna take it down, my strategy's white weeded. Tapping on my mana, I pay the entwine. You never seen a mystic wizard casting spells sweet as mine. But I only tap planes, ain't nobody can touch. I like white weeded so much, they call me Cherry Sandusky. Fellas wanna play this other game? The cards are slightly smaller, I can grab it. Nah, son, we playing magic. Up at work, man, I'm clamoring. When I'm speaking in my sleeping, when I'm stammering. When I'm thinking in the sinking, when I'm lathering. All I'm thinking about is play magic the gathering. Stocking up a new game, I'ma roll my D20. Gonna play first, so yeah, it's gonna be funny. Draw 7 cards and I look in my hand. I'm like a Palestinian, I ain't got no land. Peel 6 cards, hands looks alright. Look at call icon, looking for a proxy fight. What, I can't use proxy? No, you can't. Well, why can't I? Because unlike the state of Georgia, you ain't got a savannah. Rampant growth, dropping red like a fool. Accelerating in the trees like I saw a bayou. Because my deck straight features big fat creatures. Turn them sideways and then I'm gonna feature. What you playing, Raggle Cats? That deck's looking stupid. Call it kitty litter, all you're doing is stupid. Switching the fish, you's about to get bent. I thought you only played white Remy. Yeah, but it's limp. Looking to buy, well they got, I'll be your man. I'm your one-stop shop when it comes to contraband. Collectible foils, best check on your eyelids. So many $10 cards, you think that this was papyrus. Got any standard rares? This a quality good look. So much type 2, it's like a Paula Deen cookbook. I don't see any counterspell. My supplies are scary. Need so much permission, man, you think I was married. Attack phase, I'm using the stack in. Go 187 all up on your dragon. Attacking. Wait, how'd that dude get bigger? You're like Plaxico Burris, you don't understand triggers. Think I'll be defeated, better check your sobriety. Only thing that I ain't beating is my social anxiety. Drop a Sarah Angel and I'm moving fast. Tap my man or do not tap. Alright, that is vigilant. Sorry. Up at work, man, I'm clamoring. When I'm speaking in my sleep and when I'm stammering. When I'm thinking in the second, when I'm lathering. All I'm thinking about is play Magic the Gathering.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I might be casting you again. Because a tar pit slightly creeping is attacking while my dude's sleeping. And the vision that was casted from his hand I can't remand, because he played a silence. Wooded foothills I cracked alone, followed by a Felwar stone. Pay 10 mana for Aladdin's lamp, then one more because my head needs a clam. When my geists were stabbed, then a flash of a neon light, your child of night. I have a stony silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Hydras like a waistline grow. People passing without dying. People floating without flying. People seething songs, then waving on a prayer. No one's there. Cycle, a resounding silence.
So how does this work exactly? You know, I can't quite figure it out. Maybe we should ask somebody? Judge? Okay, tell me exactly what happened here.
I played a fleece main lion and priority was passed. I sacked my Ember Holler, put the trigger on the stack. I paid 5 for monstrosity to make it proof from hex. I vowed in palace jailer then to make myself the best. I made a jailer copy with my fairy artisans. But what if I tragically slip? And what if I doomedly fall? Then am I the monarch? Just let me know. And what if I cowardly sink? And what if I mindedly break it? Then am I the monarch? Just let me know. Yeah, 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 yeah. I played my palace jailer first and I was in control. I played mine second, he's a little slow. No, the effect goes on the stack, the last is first to go. Well, if you really wanna know, what if I tragically slip? What if I doomedly fall? What if I fall? Then am I the monarch? Is this a monster? Just let me know. Let me know. And what if I cowardly sink? Old school. What if I mindedly break it? We need a ruling. Then am I the monarch? Just let me know. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know Cognivore. So the key to playing this deck is... Oh, I know. How do you know? I didn't even tell you what the deck is. Because I played everything. What do you mean you played everything? I played everything. What have you played?
I played Birthing Pot, Burn Boggles, won some matches, Turbo Fog, Turn Goblins, Death and Taxes, Boros, Rakdos, I played some rules, Simic, Izzet, Grixis, it was cool, Infect, Sliver, Zombies, Miracles, Fish, Blitz, Spirits, Marduk, Vehicles, I played everything, man, I played everything, man, tapped Aladdin's ring, man, flipped Legion's landing, man, variety's my thing, man, I played everything. I played 4 post, 8 post, 12 post, Hammer Time, Stone Blade, Death Blade, Mage Blade, Astral Side, Mid-Range, Aggro, Draw, Go, played for Animass, Polymorph, Cargo, Angle, Gar, Escape, Shoot, Mazes, and Junk, every tribe, Humans, Lions, Tigers, Bears. I played everything, man, I played everything, man, Canra 3, Turn King, man, Merit Lage with Fling, man, Variety's my thing, man, I played everything. I played Land Steel, Lands Mill, Standstill, Super Friends, Phases, Crisis, Stasis, Lost some Friends, Cop, Pox, Palms, the 8-rack team, or Devil, Red, Green, Monsters, Maverick, and Tribelter, Solar Fair, Polar Bears, Elves, and every weenie, white weenie, pink weenie, see what I mean? I played everything, man, I played everything, man, Merfolk with more fling, man, Staticaster, Ping, man, Variety's my thing, man, I played everything. Played counter pose, counter burn, counter top, kitchen table, show and tail, tooth and nail, temper steel, and top 8 twin, and snow, colon, burn, golo, stacks, prison, cocoa, uro, and hogak, hot tide, salt tie, all sky, mono red, tron slide, just got dredge vine. I'm in debt. I played everything, man. I played everything, man. Artifacts, I swing, man. Hornet Queen, I sting, man. Variety's my thing, man. I played everything. I played everything.
Do you love to ramp? Does it make you dance when you got 20 lands on the table? Does it make you smile when you got more islands than the Philippines? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything, I wanna know it all. Ooh, I'd spend 10,000 mana and 10,000 more. I would cast Hydroid Crisis for 10,004. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 mana or reducing your life, I'd choose Azusa. Don't you wanna win? See day to begin. No, I just wanna make more mana. Win a lot of games, make the Hall of Fame. No, that's not for me. When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything, I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 mana and 10,000 more. I would cast Stone Core Serpent for 10,000 for sure. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 mana or reducing your life, I choose Azusa. I choose Azusa. Ooh, veteran mountains and forests, plains, islands and swamps. Ooh, sometimes I only cycle this to draw a card.
Get out.
I'd spend 10,000 mana and 10,000 more. Instant Sphinx's Revelation for 10,004. My deck's 9,000 plus cards short. Still, I'm gonna try.
Alright, so this is going to be the last set coming up. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. As previously mentioned, we will be going live later on in the day as well for, of course, Team Building Tuesday for Pokemon Showdown. So show up for that if you can, if you want to. Gonna be pretty nice. Gonna be trying out some different teams for Pokemon Showdown. Gen 6 OU, of course, the most fairly balanced and most well-rounded generation of Pokemon. obviously. Gen 6 OU, fantastic generation. Introduction to megas, all that good stuff. Gen 6 OU is just absolutely fantastic. The best generation by a long slide. Not even close to any other generation, obviously. That is just factually objective. Fuck you if you disagree. Go drown yourself. So yeah. It's gonna be the last MTG set coming up. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Gonna be going live later on. So let's go ahead and get this last MTG set done and out of the way. Alright. I accidentally just opened up the Minecraft launcher. That was pretty funny. But yeah, going live later on in the day. Unfortunately, I can't give you guys a time frame, but I will be going live later on in the day for Pokemon Showdown if you enjoy that content on the channel. Stick around for that. Tune back in for Pokemon Showdown later on. Alright. I need to adjust this, right? I know that's good. Good where it is. That is good where it is. New game, best of 3, modern, relax. Alright. I think so far we're what, 1 and 2, right? Yeah, we were getting opponents rather quickly earlier. This is the, most amount of time I had to wait in between rounds for an opponent here. Most amount of time I had to wait in between rounds here for our next opponent. Like, we've been getting them pretty quick so far. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna be back with you guys when we get another opponent, because I don't want you guys just staring at a blank screen without any content, so be right back. I'll notify you guys when we get our next opponent. Thanks for showing up and tuning in, as always.
I'll play 5 creature spells, put 5 counters on my Animar, go to combat. Opponent's commander is getting to me. I have to get it off the table today. Now I believe in miracles, and a miracle just happened tonight. If it's targeting my creature, doesn't matter if it's black or white. It has protection from black and white. No, I see what you're saying.
Opponent's killing me with his blood baron. I got to kill it, I ain't having no fun. He attacks and I sigh audibly, cause his creature is now bigger and flies. Well, if it's targeting my creature, doesn't matter if it's black or white. I ain't scared of your murder, I ain't scared of your shove, I ain't scared of that terror, no, can't be touched by that stuff. I ain't scared of your smother, I ain't scared of old rings, I ain't scared of these colors, no, they can't be touching me. Protection, the game's fascination, causing beef and magic relations, making creatures difficult to assail. You're not sure how, let me tell you a tale. You see, it means he can't block it, can't shock it, target, no enchanting, so you can't rock it. That's why they play this mother. Protection means it can't be these things by color. Man, you must be kidding me. Did you really cast an eye for an eye? Well, if it's targeting my creature, doesn't matter if it's black or white.
Actually, eye for an eye doesn't target. It says a source of my choice.
That's why it can't be targeted. That's black. That's white. That's white. That's black. That's white. Can't be targeted. It's black. That's white. That's white. You're wrong. You're wrong.
This is JDX's mural, and also at the same time a tribute to one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time, if not the greatest. Thank you. Never forget 1st and 15th. We're all dirt, molecules and chemicals. We all hate to work, ridicule and bad moods. Is my philosophy correct? It doesn't need a check. What enables fake fables to make it to the top? Corrupt ways put in places for the innocent to end up caught. That's why I question everything I'm taught. Time is invaluable, life forms a clock. The rain is bright when it's coming from the ground. Loud noises are incapable of making sound that lacks meaning, but I still got 'em seeking. Creeping all up in the lyrics, trying to find the hidden messages and definitions. What's a flame without oxygen, popcorn without popping, and what's the match feeling without talking? That's not living. A life lacking color, and I'm keeping mine vivid with detailed descriptions. Okay, folks, we are back. I was muted there for a minute, but I'm glad I checked it again before we officially played. But yeah, we're back here. This is our final round opponent. We mulled our first hand because it just had lands we couldn't use, and this is a similar story here. So we just have to mull this again. Alright. Okay. This is still bad. What the fuck, dude? I just have to keep this right. At least I can pick needle something maybe, and then bacon bowl something later on. I don't know. I think I have to mull again, man. I'll be dropping what, 3? Jesus, this is terrible. Our opponent probably thinks I'm playing Tron. This is absurd. I think I might put in more dual lands here, as in double coloring lands. Yeah, definitely bottoming force here. Keeping the Terramander. I have to bottom up Bolt and like Bacon Bolt probably too. Yeah. Alright. Main phase 2, rock this. Let's go ahead and play Terramander, I guess. Just get a Steam Vents off the rip. Shuffle. Play Terramander. Say go. Couldn't do much else there. Oh, this Besaju. Oh, Castle Garenberg. Yeah, Besaju doesn't come in tap, does it? Alright. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Swing for 1 here. It's a terrible start for us. Could be worse by our opponent's side. Like affecting us, I guess, but it's still a terrible start for us. Fuck is this? Expedition map. Is this just Titan or whatever? If it's Titan, we need to like get that clock going now. Let's swing first. We'll play Drake and we'll bolt next turn. We just gotta get this clock going now, as fast as possible. But doing like 2 damage a turn isn't gonna get it done. Like, come on, man. He's gonna get to crack this expedition map now. Wait, what? Yeah, I caught that. It's not a forest dog. Yep. Mhm. Fucking sniped. What the fuck is this Vesuva? Oh, that's fucking dumb. It's got what, 5 mana now? We need, well, Gamer's gonna come in tapped if he puts Garenbrig down. But the pinch up for 5 mana here on like turn 3. It's pretty annoying. Let's just pull him. Another land, definitely don't need it. I mean, it gets us closer to attacking, I guess. Bolt. $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13. Yeah, I should be at 13. Alright. Still doesn't crack this map, which is odd. And now he plays Azusa. We're just listening to a song about Azusa. And now the bitch appears against us. Okay. I just think this is Titan. Oh, Kraken Drake's actually good here too. This is a card. Swing first here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, he's got enough for Titan. Just hope he doesn't have it in his hand or a way to get it in his hand. Ops. Okay. Ops good. Really hope he doesn't have Titan here. Actually, that's 7 mana because this is a copy of this. Yeah. If he plays Titan, we just lose immediately. So let's go to game 2 if we see Titan. I might be able to last over a Titan though. I might get Valakut. If he gets Valakut, we're screwed. Because that can do direct damage instead of just doing combat damage through the Titan itself. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this play out just to see what cards he has in his deck. If he's gonna grab Valakut or something else that we need to be wary of here. Wary of. Okay. Sure. Another Summoner's Pact? Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is just Titan. Alright, game 2. Wow, okay, so we just won that. We just won that because he actually just left after game 1. What the fuck? What would I have sat in here if we played a game 2? Spell, nah, not spell price. You could pay for Summoner's Pact like that. I'd have to bring in. Yeah, I don't have anything to bring in against Titan. I don't. This is exhaust stuff that's not getting into Titan. So I just had to try and rush him as best as possible. But yeah. So we technically won against Titan because he forfeited after game one and didn't finish the set. So I hope all of you enjoyed that. I somewhat did. If you couldn't tell by my demeanor. But yeah, I also want to take a visit back to Orzhov Zombie Tribal here as well. Because I think there's some good black and white cards that came out in Kamigawa we can try in here. Or we can try and revamp this deck as well. Just in general. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I had an okay time. I went 2-2, I believe. So, including that last match, 2-2, I believe. So, until later on today, until later on in the evening or nighttime EST, evening or nighttime EST, I'll be back on for some team building with Pokemon Showdown. We'll be trying out a lot of new, different teams that I've never tried out before, and I'll be trying to improve those as well. So, you all take care. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. Have a great rest of the week. Have a great rest of the day. And I will see you all later on this afternoon or this evening or tonight. EST. All right. Bye-bye.